media guy started pushing me before puck drop here tonight. It's about to go down. The Sharks start with possession as we are now underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Wallman. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And a great save. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. The Flyers gain possession. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Big-time glove save.
York's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Wheeler's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Moves the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Sends a pass over. Handles it along the blue line. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and stops him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Hoffman's won the draw there on the attack. Hard blast! And he comes up with the save! And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Oh, what a save! Touchdown! Right off the doorstep. The rebound there to the head. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. They don't ask how. They just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Flyers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Shot! Off a stick. Hard hit frees up the puck.
Kasparov's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Sharks get a hold of it. Puts it on net. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Grabbed along the board by Wenberg. Denies him in close.
When the puck
something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Philadelphia is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they take possession. Close save, and the play continues.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Drouin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Great save! The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Drouin. Denied by the puck stopper.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And that's poked away by Konechny. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he scores!
A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Scooped up along the wall by Sealer. And he takes the feed. Sanheim's going to play it against the half wall. Ascarov's going to hang on for a whistle. Philadelphia's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. Hoffman's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the shot. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ascarov's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Tries to get the puck over to Wallman. And he hangs on to the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Quick shot! Here he is with the backhander! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Ascarov's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
The Sharks win the draw. Now a quick pass to Toffoli. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Denies him in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Sharks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Tries to feed it over to Peltier. And it's a quick pass to Ben. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Philadelphia's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Here's a short pass to Burns. Puck exits the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Backhander! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it to Burns. Philadelphia's at the line. And that banks off a stick. Looking to set up offensively. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender. He knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Devastating collision against the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a chance. More than half the period has expired. It's a 2-1 game. Windberg's won the draw here in their own zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Bordelow's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
San Jose's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes it to the front. Getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone. And that's poked away. Handles the puck. Windberg's got it along the wing. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. CC stick handling in his own zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sends it over to Sealer. To the front! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And they continue to apply pressure here. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more? We are still tied. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Looks to get the puck over to Sanheim. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Easily turned aside by Askarov. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Big stick save by the goaltender. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win possession. Feeds the puck to Zetterlund. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space in center. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. And makes the save. Backhander in front. That goes off a twig. The Sharks will play it in their own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? The Flyers have it against the wall. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. San Jose's won the faceoff. Throws it on goal. That goes wide. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. And now he tries to get it across to Peltier. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Takes the feed at the back end. Takes it to the net! Oh, what a save in front!
Ascarov's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Couturier's got it against the boards. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Sharks will return to their friendly confines on the schedule next as they open up a homestand, and tickets still available for that one. San Jose's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Excellent stick work on the play. Gives them nothing in front. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here they are on the attack. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
A true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Takes the feed at the point. Quick pass to Drysdale.
Critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Philadelphia's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Taken along the wall by Tippett. Moves it quickly over to York. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Drysdale. Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Flyers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Drouin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Philadelphia's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Drouin's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. What a stop with the paddle by Gustafsson. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And that's knocked away. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. That's not going to fool them. There's the whistle, and they're going to start chucking them.
The emotions have escalated over the course of the game here, James, and now as a result, the gloves are being dropped.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. Clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Wheeler's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Sealer. Philadelphia's got it across the line. To the low slot. Fantastic save. Receives the pass. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And he makes the save. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Great heads-up play with the stick by Wheeler. Towards the gaping net.
Continues, James, you continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.